go. Victory is mine. Meaning that my son, Stefan, will inherit the, Ooh, he's got a kid. Andrian, or Andarian, or whatever the other one. Why did this game always give me fucking pronunciation challenges? Pronounce this, Soul! It's like, I don't wanna! I don't wanna. The comments will make fun of me. Not that I give two fucking shits, but all the same. Alright, the men will march home. We achieved a great victory this day. Lost a few lives, but all the same. It's far from the end of all things. God with a lag. Just fucking select what I tell you to select. And I won't have to jump into the computer and beat your fucking skull in. There you go. Now hopefully my shit will deal with itself relatively quickly. The Manisters are trying to claim the trident again. Which I still find utterly retarded. Like, what? Yeah, she'll easily deal with that on her own. We won't have to go down south for that. Alright, at any rate, we'll skip ahead to some action. I won't bother going to her go help with that she can deal with it easily. The next bit of conflict will probably either be against the Stormlands in claiming it for my wife, or against the Kingdom of the Trident using the invasion ambition to take it finally. But yeah, we'll be right back. Well, my wife died, unfortunately. Although my son has now taken over the Reach, which is good. He's got a kid of his own and a daughter, as we already know. And he's got a weak claim to the Stormlands, which we might be able to push at some point. My nephew, Casper, is still alive, stupidly. He managed to escape somehow. Not sure how exactly. It appears that one of the Mandalese, like, died during their... Yeah. I think he died or something stupid like that, but either way. The thing is, they declare war, but they've so little regions to actually take that the war just, like, goes to a standstill and nothing happens. I think this is, like, twice that the Masters have tried and twice that they've just lost. But, I am going to do some sneaky stuff. Yes, because I can usurp a bunch of titles from this bitch. Usurp the High Lordship of that. Yeah, I can't usurp country titles, unfortunately. But it does give me a Castlebell to take Harrenhal and Stonehenge, and then that just leaves the rest of those regions. And that one. Yeah. So I might be able to destroy the Kingdom of the Trident without actually taking it, using the invasion thing. The invasion thing seems like a real... Ooh, look. Yeah, there's another vassal. I got that one as well. And Blackwood as well, since he's Faith of the Seven now. We'll let that tick over so we get that vassal. But yeah, if we can take all of her regions, then hopefully that will mean that shit will go down, maybe. I don't know. I'm not entirely certain, to be honest. We just need to get rid of these damn Kingdom of the Trident, which is just hilarious, because it's just Harrenhal. Although, I suppose if she's got a garrison of like 10k men in there, then Harrenhal is like impossible to siege, right? We don't have dragons. So, I suppose there is some lore explanation for them somehow being able to still be around. They're camped behind the high walls of Harrenhal, we can't get in, apparently. Despite the fact that we've dragged people out of Harrenhal before. We dragged the entire line of House Hoa out of Harrenhal. Ooh, that reminds me. Let's go... Hoa. Yes! No, maybe? Yes! Yeah, she married matrimony. Okay, so it is through the female line. I was just wondering, it just hit me, because one of them was pregnant, weren't they? I think one of them was. I'm not sure. There's at least some people with Hoa blood around, though they're from the female line, so meh. At any rate, we'll keep going, I suppose. And considering the fact that my guy's old and probably going to die very soon, I'll probably use the invasion ambition regardless. As soon as I get peace with Tully in like a year, and then we'll do that. So yeah, we'll skip ahead to do that, I suppose. Hey guys, bloody game crashed on me again. I don't know, like, throughout the rest of this series, but I just, like, checked the footage, and my voice was, like, really soft. Hopefully it should be a bit louder now. I turned the grain up on the microphone. But yeah, the Ironborn are being royal bastards, sending troops to take stuff that they're not supposed to be taking. I'm really not sure how... No, it's his father, isn't it? Father-in-law or something. But yeah, finally, after all this time, the Malices have actually joined me. Basically, I think it's the autosave that made the game crash. It was weird, the cursor disappeared and everything. Imprison the bitch and her entire family. She doesn't have an ally anymore. Nah, that's fine, dude. I can disband these gentlemen. And those guys should easily be destroyed. Yep, there you go. How's the South doing? The kid okay? Yep. Being tutored by someone who isn't too bad. Brave, patient, just, charitable, kind. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, I do believe that's about it, really. We'll take all conquered lands from these dumb bastards in theory. Only one way to find out, though. Yeah, takes all occupied territory. You will join me, or you will die, minions. They should all be more than content to join. Yeah, they are good. Accept fealty. Accept fealty. There you go. That is our kingdom secured, and the entire of the Reach will join us as well. It's basically the entire mainland of Westeros. And the Vale of the North and Dawn is staying where it is. The Iron Isles will fall later on, no doubt. But for now all is well. I'm going to go deal with how we're going to split up all this territory. And I'm kind of conflicted as to what we're going to do with the Lord Paramountcies, because if we create the Riverlands Jura thing is all of that. So I don't think I'll create the Riverlands yet until I can create the Crown Lands first, possibly. Which shouldn't be too long, because I don't imagine my guy's going to live much past 60. And we're definitely going to get him a different title, because his father was named the Conqueror, and he's not really the Conqueror, to be perfectly honest, is he? I mean, taking the Riverlands, we've already held the Riverlands. It's an empty title. I'll give him something else via cheat codes. Glorious cheat codes. Anyway, moving on. Hey guys, with the passing of my grandfather, Tristan the Ambitious, known as the Ambitious because, well, he pretty much set the groundwork for the whole Kingdom of Westeros for his grandson. But with his passing, I played as this guy, and we declared the Kingdom of Westeros. And I've moved my capital to Harrenhal for now, which I kind of want the Riverlands to be like all of that. And then the Royal Lands to be the Crown Lands and surrounding area around here, with Harrenhal as the capital. That's what I want. But whether or not that will actually happen is debatable. I'm not sure, because there's still the Lord Paramountcy of the Riverlands, and I'm worried that one of the River Lords is going to demand and I'm going to keep getting like a chain of, oh, I demand that I'm made the Lord Paramount of the Riverlands, and then I'm left with just like Harrenhal and no like direct vassals of my own. I want a royal like the Crown Lands is, but I don't know how we're going to do that. Hopefully it'll be fine. We'll work something out. I have no doubt. Anyway, I'll keep you up to date with what the King Adrian, or whatever the hell you want to call him, has done. Remember these guys? Who his father, who's dead apparently, he was executed by his own kid. All right, yeah, he killed Jasper Durandon, who was my uncle, and pretty much brought the Stormlands into our kingdom. So, as a reward for that, like I said, I don't forget my friends. So, I made him the Lord Paramount of the Reach for his loyalty and efforts during the wars and whatnot. The Westerlands are ruled by House Castellan, who was House Goldlyn, but I changed the name to Castellan since now they rule Castle Rock, and it matched, you know. So yeah, they're my cousin. His cadet branch of House Darklyn rules over them. The Stormlands is ruled by House Connington, since they ruled the Shipbreaker Bay, and I didn't want to go through the trouble of having to fight them for control of the High Lordship of Shipbreaker Bay. I kind of want the High Lordship of Blackwater Bay and probably Bywater to become part of the Royal Lands later on. But for now, at least, we're cool. Our first order of business, since we've secured all this, and now we're basically just on the actually, a first order of business, we're getting a coronation. The High Septon likes me, so it shouldn't be too hard for me to get a thing. That's the first one we do. Just a coronation. Of course I'll accept. Yeah, excellent. Send out an invite. A bunch of dish bags. I have no honor. But yeah, that's the first one we'll do. After our coronation, we will head to the Vale to get my friend Roddle Aaron and to bend the knee, basically. We'll do the Vale, and then we'll do Dawn, and then we'll do the Iron Isles, and then the North afterwards. Oh, yeah. I formed the King's Guard. The current Lord Commander is Hightower, who's a formidable fighter. We've got a Lannister, who I managed to convince after his wife's dead. Who's a formidable fighter as well. We've got a Tarth, whose wife's dead. Skilled fighter is not too bad. I got a Frey, who's a formidable fighter. I just basically went through the entire kingdom looking for formidable fighters or decent guys. One of the Gardeners is a King's Guard as well. I do believe I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. I got 2 more spots left in the King's Guard, which I will. I'll wait for to get everyone else into the kingdom before I look for more swords for that. In the name of the Father, I, King Adrian of the House Darklyn, promise, pledge, and guarantee the sight of the Seven that I will protect her and defender of the realm in all ways useful to it, however many ways. Blah 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 blah. Today I was crowned by His Holiness the High Septon and fully received the title of King of the Andals, the Renown of the First Men, in order to serve the kingdoms and protect him of the realm. There you go. With that done, our first... Cunnington's known as the Lazy, of course he is. Alright, yeah, but with that done, our first order of business will be the royal claim on the mountains of the Vale. Which they should all honour their obligations, they do all like me, so... Yeah, they all love me, they've all got 100 for my Lord Paramounts, so... They will definitely join us. Please let me select the fucking people, would you? While we're here, I'll show you... what is usually the High Lordship of the Trident. I just sort of merged it with other people. So Manderley got some of the Blue Fork, Blackwood got the Red Fork, and Darray got these 2 regions here. So I just merged them with everything. Hey, my wife's pregnant. Excellent. By the way, that reminds me. I married the sister of the current Lord Paramount of the West, which is House Castellan. I'm happy with that name for Kessler Rock, you know. I thought about changing the sigil to a lion of some description, but... Hey, so Lords of the Vale are rising up and joining me. But yeah, these lands here, the River Lands and the Crown Lands, are the regions that I want to sort of keep as royal land, if at all possible. I'm hoping that the Curse of Harrenhal isn't affecting me because it hasn't been burnt. So technically speaking, it's not a ruin. Harrenhal's in its prime. Or it should be. Stormlords have landed outside of Thingy. I will send Tarf to defend my uncle. My kinsman, whoever the hell he is. Yeah, we're rushing now to help those guys. Runestone joins me. Excellent. Disband is 21. That's okay, guys. Alright, that was easy. Victory's ours. Under prestige. Aha! I was slightly worried there for a second. The game sort of jolted as well. I thought it was going to crash. Anyway, moving on. More people join me. And more people join me. Even more people join me. Just basically every single Lord of the Vale is at this point like, yeah. Let's spend any. Let's just spend any already. I have a daughter. Who will name Jenna, after my departed mother. I'll send those guys home. There you go, lose their crown and become Lord Paramount of the Vale, loot swearing fealty to Westeros. There you go. He doesn't exactly love me as much, but his heir is my cousin, so... subsides. Those are all the peasants. There you go. That's the Vale part of Westeros now. And we just needed to get Dawn, and then the Isles, and then the North. Oh, by the way, yeah. Did I get any good guys? He's a Templeton bastard. He might be worth having, that guy, even if his bastard name is Aaron, which it technically isn't. He's a bastard of House Templeton. Can I legitimize him first? No? Alright, I'll have him though. No, he declined. Alright, please off. Prick. Fuck that guy. Lowborn. Not lowborn, but yeah. He is lowborn, but he was also pretty badass. Yeah, we'll let him in. He's pretty badass, so. Actually, I think he might be better than my Lord Commander, which is funny. What the hell are you guys doing? Revolt against Lord Davos of Blackwater Bay. That's going to go well for you, isn't it? I still need to fix all the High Lordships and the Reach and everything, which are a bit fucked up with border-wise. See if I can't. Yeah, he does not like me, so let's send him 200. Good lord. The hell's going on? Yeah, stand down, dude. Stop fighting each other. This is why I need to change the bloody faction laws. Yeah, I can't fucking change anything. Idiots. Because I've got limited realm authority. The fuck I do? I just created the Kingdom of Westeros. The realm authority will be whatever the fuck I say the realm authority is, you little shits. Fucking game. No, it takes 12 hours for me to change realm authority. Fuck off, Kingsguard. Yeah, I ain't interested in that. What the fuck are they fighting over exactly? In Westerland War for Lord Thingamajig's claim on Hampshire. Where the fuck is that? One of the regions on the side of the thing, is it? Oh, he's got an air. Slow, but all the same. I don't know what the fuck those idiots are doing, but I need to change the bloody laws quickly because the AI is just so fucking stupid. Doesn't know what's a good, fucking best for its own bloody good or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's just fucking stupid. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go off camera and I don't know, try and deal with this shit. I can command him to end the war. nothing I can do. The fuck there isn't! I am the king! You insolent little shits! If I say you're gonna end the war, you're gonna fucking end the war, or your head will be decorating a fucking spike outside of my drawbridge. Fuck this game. God, I hate this game sometimes. Alright, we're gonna take a short break before we move south, and I need to slap some of my bannermen over the fucking skull to get them teach them a bloody lesson. I don't know. We'll deal with the scrap off camera.